The CEELI Institute is delighted to work with the National Judicial Academy of India and the US Federal Judicial Center on a judicial exchange program with Indian judges.
The programs designed by CEELI and FJC work both on the content part of it as also the methodology. The andragogy and pedagogy of the training which has been designed is through workshops and of course intermixing of the judges amongst themselves in trying to understand as to what would be the best possible ways in order to come out with the best practices that are to be adopted by Indian courts. This program that we are having now from 29th May onwards has been really fruitful because we have had the advantage of getting everyone together and expressing themselves as to what are the objectives that are to be really achieved by this training.
The training actually has two purposes. The first is to train the Indian judges on how to conduct these types of trainings. And so the name of it is Train the Trainers. We're hoping to make them into trainers so that they can spread the skill to other judges within the Indian judicial system.
We are, in collaboration with NJ and CEELI, are doing a program which is going to solve not only the problem of the judges, but of the masses.
The focus is that the laws do not keep pace with the technology. Now the technology is growing exponentially, and along with it are also spreading the tentacles of cybercrime.
We come from a place where there's rampant human trafficking, and from labor to sexual exploitation to all types of trafficking. And so by increasing our skills, then we can build a capacity of other Indian judges also to deal with such problems in their courts. When we started first, we didn't know what it's all about, and we were being made to work the whole day, like to keep on doing things, having group discussions, having brainstorming sessions, so those kind of things to explore new ideas. And the entire the manner and method of which teaching skills were imparted, that taught us a lot. It made us more open to ideas, made us more freer to express ourselves.
So it's definitely a big jump, and especially for a country like India where the judges are overburdened with cases, taking time off. And if we are able to develop a module or help them in their job, I think it helps the system, it helps the justice delivery system, the criminal justice system, and the judge himself. For the institution, it's a big impetus and an asset.
I think it's going to be a really enriching experience for the judges in India, because judges in India basically, when we have been doing our workshops and training so far, it has always been in a lecture form. But with this training, we've been taught how to teach adults. There's a lot of techniques given to us on how to give adult education. So this was a whole new experience. And I feel the methods that they have taught us will go a long way in helping judges actually remember, not only remember, improve their skills, improve the way they interact with the victims in human trafficking cases, improve the way they conduct human trafficking cases and how to expedite such cases. Initially, we found it a challenge. Actually, I found it a challenge because we were encouraged to engage our audience from the word go. You must catch the attention in the first 18 minutes. So then to do that, we had to adopt different methods of catching the attention and not just resort to a narrative or a monologue. So that was challenging for us, and now we are developing those techniques.
We are 8 participants and they have divided curriculum in 8 portions. My topic is concerned with, it has 2 parts. One part is deepfake, that is artificial intelligence, how deepfake manipulations are misrepresenting things. It's an audio, video and picture altered to misrepresent. That is called deepfake. And then artificial intelligence has two subsets. One is machine learning, other is deep learning. So how artificial intelligence has changed the world?
We are going to have more and more programs, as we have informally discussed with the officials of CEELI and FJC. And I find a great deal of interest in India, which obviously would help India also in exposing its judges, trying to understand international laws and trying to understand the best practices so as to bring nations together.
The other thing I think is important is to realize the contribution of organizations such as CEELI to bringing together judges from different countries to work collaboratively to develop skills necessary to handle these cases, which is what this training has been all about. And so I want to thank CEELI and the Federal Judicial Association for their contributions to this effort.
As in Hindus, we say, the justice is a journey for search of truth, for search of light from darkness. We will be able to attain that through this program. Namaskar. Thank you.